Hey, Alexia.
Hey, Foster.
So, do you know what one of my best pieces of advice is for anyone learning English or any new languages?
Uh-huh.
You do? Do you want to say?
No, I'm saying uh-huh.
It is to focus on things that you are interested in. So, let's say, for example, you are a photographer. Don't sit down and study grammar like a normal person. Go take photography classes. Go talk to other people that are interested in photography. If you love soccer, find an American and British person, Australian, South African, wherever, and talk to them about soccer. That is the key to learning English because then you're not learning English, you're learning how to speak and how to make friends. And you know, the easiest way to find professional people to do that that can really help you, they won't judge you, they will give you tips and tricks along the way. What is the best way to do that, Alexia?
Cambly.
Cambly. So you can go to cambly.com or download the Cambly app from the iPhone store, whatever, or your Android. Wherever you use your phone and download apps, Cambly is there. Download the app, it's free, and then use the promotional code English Nui Cru. That's just all one word, no capital letters, English Nui Cru, and you get your first class for free where you can talk to real people about real things that you like to do. That's how you learn a language. Did I miss anything?
No, you didn't.
I did not. That was an awesome job. Good job, Foster. Let's get on with the show.
E é assim que você faz uma propaganda, um ad direito, sem ninguém tá te atrapalhando.
Okay, on with the show.
Oi, fala aí pessoal, bom dia. Você está escutando o Inglês no Rádio. I am your host, Foster Hodge. This is your daily dose of English.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of English no Rádio. Hey, Alexia, how are you doing?
Hey, Foster, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good. You were really anticipating. I almost heard you. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I was ready. I was born ready. That's fine.
Born ready. Yes, you were. Cool. So, Alexia, in the last two episodes, we talked about where we went and kind of what we did in 2018. In this episode today, I just kind of want to take a more retrospective or perhaps introspective, both at the same time, maybe, look at 2018. What are some of the things that we did well? What are some of the things that maybe we could do better in 2019? How does that sound to you?
Sounds good.
Very nice, meu amor. Okay, so I know a lot of people have like New Year's resolutions. Maybe you do as well. Personally, I've always been really bad at New Year's resolutions and keeping them because I'm lazy and resolutions are hard to keep. So I was just reading from this blogger kind of business guy I follow, and he said a much better idea, at least for him, is just to make a short list of like good things from last year and then not so good things. And then that way in the next year in 2019, you can think about, oh, how can I put more of these good things into my next year? And how can I eliminate the bad things?
Of course, organize it better.
Yeah. And I liked it because it was super simple. You know, when I think like, oh, I'm going to lose 7 pounds in 2019, I like go to the gym once and then I'm like, yeah, well, that was terrible.
Yeah. So do you want to start?
Yeah. So what I was thinking, Alexia, is we could just do 3 good things each. They can be whatever. They can be very general. And then 3, not bad things, but areas for improvement. So I was thinking I could just give one, you give one, and then we just go back and forth.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Cool. So my first really positive thing from 2018, I just wrote down family, because this year you and I got to spend a good bit of time together, and we got to spend a lot of time with your dad, which was awesome because I hadn't seen him in a long time. And then when I wasn't with you and your dad, I was at home with my family. So I know technically you and your dad, by the word of the law, are not my family yet, but I absolutely consider you guys my family. So just spending time
amor.
with loved ones was definitely the most positive thing of my 2018.
So cute and so sweet. I feel so dumb right now.
You feel so dumb?
Yeah, because my good things that I thought, they aren't as sweet as you are right now.
Well, first of all, of course, I'm the sweetest person in the world. Second of all, you should feel dumb because the word dumb, we don't pronounce that last B. So that's a silent B. And this is a
Are you
mistake.
calling me dumb?
No, I'm just saying that one mistake was dumb. This is a mistake you make pretty often, like in the word bomb.
Bum.
Yeah, there's no B at the end. I mean,
Yeah.
there is, but we don't pronounce it.
You guys are really weird sometimes, but we already have an episode talking about it. So,
Yeah, awesome. So do you want to give me one of your good things?
yes. So I could say travel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it's one thing that I love to do, and I love to do with you, and I love to do with my dad. The last time that we traveled together, my dad and I, was when I was 11 years old. So it was really good to travel with him again. And we could know a lot of new places and rediscover places as well
Mm-hmm.
for both of us. And it's amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So that was also one of mine, but let me just give you 2 quick comments, Alexia. First of all, we don't really know places in English.
Visit.
Yes, we got to visit a lot of new places. This is a super common mistake. You don't make the real mistake of like, oh, do you know Brazil? Brazilians always ask me that. And it should be, have you ever been to Brazil or have you visited Brazil? And the idea of knowing a place is like, I know Spartanburg, my hometown, because I know all the people, I know all the streets, that kind of thing.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And also, you said rediscover.
I knew it.
You said rediscover, but it should be
Eu pensei, rediscover. Rediscover.
Okay. Can you do one thing for me real quick, babe? Say the word nada.
Nada.
Okay. Say it really slow.
Nada.
Okay. And exaggerate that last sound. Nada.
Nada.
Disca. Perfect. Discovered.
Rediscover.
Thank the gods. All of the gods and all of the universes. Okay. So my second one was also travel. It is no secret that I love to travel. And this year we got to
really
a lot of it. That's just a running joke in the podcast, isn't it? That Foster loves to be arrogant about how much he loves to travel. You do realize you were on these trips with me.
No, just from 3 years from now.
Yeah, 3 years
Before
ago.
that, you have a lot more.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Normally, if I get to travel a lot during a year, that will be on my top 3 list. Okay, what else for you?
Did you what?
Yeah, travel was my second one.
Not fair.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
How we grew up as a business.
Okay. So the phrasal verb to grow up, we usually use that for people. So to grow up means like you're growing up in terms of maturity, or like a child is growing up, right? But if you're talking about a business, we just say grow with no preposition at the end.
But can I say it like maturity with a business?
You could say how we matured as a business.
Okay, how we matured as a business.
Okay. In what way? What do you mean?
Because the first year of English no Cru, we kind of like, okay, are we doing this right? Are we taking a lot of chances and not working at all? Is this right for us? And I think that this year we had a clear idea of what we are doing, and that things that we are already like organizing in our business and make it work. And that's it.
Yeah. So I agree with you. So business was actually my third point as well.
Isso não é justo.
But it is fair because I actually have a surprise with this one, but I'll tell you that later. So I agree that business was a really big deal because the biggest thing for me was the fact that we could travel and still maintain our business, which was cool.
It was the first time that we really did that. Not only United States and Brazil, that those are our safe places.
Yeah. But at the same time, you said that this year you felt like we really knew what we were doing. I think that's hilarious because I literally wake up every day and think, good God, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just
but
like,
amor, I think that this will stay for
doing this 100 things at the same time.
But this will happen to you every day because that's how you are. I kind of know more.
It's going to happen forever?
No, not forever. I promise I'll help you.
Okay, so my top 3 were family, business, and travel. Yours were travel, business, and
personally, how I put myself into very, very hard situations and like environmental hard situations as well. And I could deal with that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have any examples of getting out of your comfort zone a little bit?
Well, the farm in Portugal.
That was definitely a hard place, environmentally, mentally, spiritually.
Every single thing. So I'm very proud of myself.
Awesome. I'm very proud of you as well.
I'm very proud of you as well, Amor.
So is that something you want to continue in 2019? To keep putting yourself in hard places, or are you now thinking like,
no, I'm fine.
I'm good.
But I know that I can do it. So if I had to do that again, no problem. I can do it. But if I can't, no. But if I can like avoid, that's fine as well. But I miss those dogs.
Oh, I know. I miss all the dogs as well. Okay, Alexia. So
what about your third one? Family, travel, and business. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of stole yours, but I didn't because we prepared these beforehand. So, Alexia, just to give you a little prediction for the future, I think in 2019, you will still be in a lot of hard places because I really believe that true learning, true self-discovery begins where your comfort zone ends.
Okay, I have no problem with that. I just like to be comfort at night when I go to sleep.
Be comfortable.
comfortable.
Cool. So on that last mistake, I think that's a good place to end this episode. And then tomorrow we'll talk about the bad things. Not the
Okay.
bad things. Things where we can improve.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey guys, thanks so much for listening to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. If you like what we do, if you want to support the show, here's what you can do. Leave a rating and review on Apple Podcasts or Android, wherever you listen to the podcast. It really helps other people discover the show. And you can sign up for our VIP newsletter. So each time we release new courses, early discounts for Sound School, new worksheets, special discounts, the people on our newsletter are the first to know. So if you are interested in the things we are doing, go to inglesnuecru.com and sign up. And as always, keep up the good fight and lose well. Até já.